video, we're going to go over a few stretches that clients with sciatica have said to me that their lower back and their spine just felt so much better from doing these poses, and that they started to incorporate them into their daily life. So to find the benefits of decompressing the spine, finding some relaxation, and helping to get rid of some of that irritation from sciatica. So whether you're someone who has sciatica or another type of like lower back pain, or you're just looking for a new way to rest and stretch the lower body, this is beneficial for you. And I'm just gonna kind of show these. So you can grab either some blankets or some pillow or something that can elevate the lower back. Some of my clients who have sciatica but don't use this stuff still find the poses and things beneficial. So something also that you will want to have for this is a sturdy chair, something that's going to stay still. I encourage putting a mat or something underneath it so that the bottoms of the chair can stay. So you just want to watch so that the chair doesn't flip over onto you, because safety first. So we're going to go ahead and lie on the back. You can have the knees bent. The feet can be connected to the floor. And let me move my blankets so that you can see. And you could even have a pillow under the head if that helps to keep the spine in alignment when you go to elevate the back also. But we're just gonna start here, just allowing some moment, whether you have pillow or not, to be restful. If you do choose to have the pillow, you could also then place the blankets or a folded towel or something underneath the spine, the lower back, so just above that tail, wherever feels comfortable and it's not gonna cause irritation or a new pain in the lower back. Just take a rest here, maybe close the eyes, take a few breaths. Hands can be wherever they support you. That already can feel so good. And then we're gonna go ahead and move into a supported bound angle or Baddha Konasana. So once again, you maybe want to put maybe a little more blanket underneath the lower back or a pillow. And then you're gonna go into your Baddha Konasana. This can open up the hips. You're still relaxing the upper body. Arms can go out or wherever you feel supported. And adjust your blanket. This will also stretch through, start to open up your chest, your heart chakra, open up the hips, the pelvis area. Just breathe in, allow the lower body to just open. Breathe into any tightness or tension. Just let it go. There's a nice stretch down the belly also. Take another breath here. Exhale, release everything, let it go. You can use the hands to support the legs, going back to center. You can release and relieve the lower back of the blankets. And you're just gonna find some gentle windshield wipers here. You don't have to take the knees all the way over, just a gentle side to side rock from left to right, right to left. And just from those two short poses and breaths, my lower back is like, oh, this feels great because I stand all day at the day job. And we'll bring the knees back to center. We're going to go through one more. Now, here is where you have the option to use the chair. So make sure that the chair is nice and close by. You could have the blanket or pillow underneath when you go to lay down. And you're just going to take the feet to the seat of the chair. Then the body can relax. The legs can be open. The legs can be in line with the hips. It's whatever feels good for you. Basically here, this is like an adaptive or variation of a legs up the wall or waterfall pose. In class, we typically have the legs all the way up, but sometimes that puts a little pressure, my clients tell me, on their lower back. So just having the legs to rest, you're still giving the feet a break. You're still allowing that blood flow and circulation to make its way back to the center of the body. But this is just another way to feel that asana in the body and get a little rest. You can also, if you have that pillow, you can place it underneath. Adjust it so that it supports you and your body. If your head and your neck are feeling some sort of way, once again, you can always put something underneath the head also. Sometimes clients like to stay here for Shavasana too. And just breathe. Just let everything go. Just rest. Just be. Every breath, breathe in to the bones, to the muscles. Just let everything relax. All the feels release. If your head is feeling some sort of way, you could always give a gentle side to side with the head going either direction. Or you could take your hands underneath the head. A gentle way to also open up through the chest again and through the arms. So you can stay here as long as you like. Stay connected to that breath. And just be cautious and safe when you are ready to release out of this pose, where maybe you allow one foot to come down to one side and then one foot to come down to the other side. That's going to open up the hips a little bit. And then you can use the hands to help you rise. You also have the option of taking both legs to one side and then rolling over onto one side like you would if you were leaving Shavasana and coming back to seated. And then rising, you really just want to be cautious of the seat and how close you are to it. Another third way to exit the seat is if you have blankets and pillows underneath the body, you'll want to release them. And then you could just use the upper body to kind of guide you away like a little worm moving away across the grass or making its way back to the grass from off cement. And then your feet can just come down off the chair to the floor. And then you can rise once again. So I really hope that you find these poses of relaxation and of stillness beneficial and can allow some decompression and some peace in the lower back. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below.